4 people, including 3 children, have died following a tragic car fire on Brisbane's east. Brendan Smith is at Camp Hill. Brendan, where are the police at now with this investigation?
Well, Tom, this investigation is still very much ongoing. Police say they won't rule out establishing more crime scenes across Brisbane as they really pinpoint the motive behind what has happened here today. As you say, 4 people have sadly died, 3 of those children aged under 10 years old. This happened at around 8:30 this morning here in Raven Street in Camp Hill, which is on Brisbane's east. The car was still well alight when emergency services arrived. It is believed a Good Samaritan tried to help the victims, but his efforts were in vain. In doing so, he also received minor burns as well. Currently, an adult woman is still fighting for life in the Royal Brisbane and Women's Hospital with severe burns to her body. Police have described this scene as absolutely horrific. This is a family suburb, and as you can understand, Tom, so many neighbours are absolutely distraught by what happened this morning. Here's what police had to say.
At approximately 8:30 this morning, emergency services were called to Raven Street in relation to a vehicle that was on fire. On arrival, police and emergency service have identified 5 people that were involved in the fire inside the vehicle. I can confirm that we have 3 deceased children under the age of 10 in the vehicle. We have another deceased adult male who was known to the children, and we also have a victim suffering extensive injuries that are also known to the children and the adult male.
Now, Tom, as you can imagine, police are still going to be here for a number of hours yet as they piece together exactly what happened here this morning. We've just seen a local woman lay some flowers down here. She said she's a mother as well, and she can't comprehend the pain the family must be feeling right now. Of course, the first responders who came here this morning, they've described this scene as one of the most tragic scenes they've been to in some years. Let's hear from Queensland Ambulance.
I've been in the ambulance service a long time, and these scenes are always confronting, even more so when there's children involved. I must say the response from Queensland Ambulance Service, we responded approximately 7 units. We had a couple of doctors come out, intensive care paramedics. Everybody that responded to the scene today worked really well together professionally, and it was confronting. All of those crews have now been stood down from duty.
So, Tom, as I say, police are likely going to be here for a number of hours yet. Parts of the street are still closed down and are still an active crime scene. Police are again urging any neighbours or any witnesses who saw anything before the fire or after the fire to come forward immediately.